Hello, Michelle Kilman, your dependable lender for home loans. I am going to talk about credit today. And yes, it's something that we all need, but we don't always want to talk about it. But we have to when we are looking to purchase something that requires a loan. They're going to look at your credit. So I wanted to give a few tips about credit. And these are not from me. I actually took a class last year, and it was based about credit. And I took some nuggets from it, and these are where I'm sharing them from. So I'm not a credit expert, but these are some of the things that I learned that I wanted to share with you. So the first part I want to talk about is for people that don't have any credit built yet. So maybe you're younger and you haven't built your credit score up yet, or just don't have that much credit and are trying to figure out, how do I even start building this, Michelle? So one way that you can do that is by getting a secured credit card. And you would use that secured credit card and pay a bill that you have every month. And I would suggest maybe doing something, a small recurring bill, maybe like a Netflix subscription or something like that, that happens every month. It's not a lot of money, but it'll start building up your credit. Every time that credit card comes due with that bill on it, then you're going to go ahead and pay it on time, in full and on time. And slowly that'll help start building up your credit. Another way that you can start building up your credit is that you can become an authorized user on somebody else's card. So perhaps your parents have a credit card that is in good standing that they wouldn't mind having you as an authorized user on. Now, you don't have to have like that actual physical card or access to it, but if your name is on that account, that'll still help you build your credit. Just make sure that that account is in good standing and they keep it that way all the time. So you want it to be a trustworthy source, because if your name's on something that they're not paying on time, that's going to hurt your credit, and we don't want to do that. So I have a few tips too to improve your credit score if yours isn't as high as you would like it to be and you want it to be a little bit better. The first thing that you can do is all the cards that you have balances on, ask for higher credit limits. And then this will just make it look like you're not borrowing as much, because your percentage of what you owe is now going to be less, because the balance is, the amount that you can borrow is higher. And I'm not saying get a higher limit and then go on a shopping spree, although that does sound like a lot of fun. That's going to be counterproductive to what you're trying to do. So just because you have a higher limit doesn't mean to go spend it. It's just to make your balance look like it's not as much as it was when your limit was lower. So I just wanted to let you guys know too, you can get a free yearly credit report from all three bureaus. If you don't know who's the three bureaus, they are Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. And you can request your free credit report at each of those places online. It's really easy. It's right on the front page of how to request your credit report on there. Or you can try something like annualcreditreport.com, and they'll send all three of them for you. And then once you receive your credit report, make sure you're reviewing it. Look at it, make sure everything seems correct on there. If there is something that you don't think is yours, or you need to get it removed, you can contact whichever report it's showing up on, or if it's multiple, then you have to do it for each one, and request that those mistakes are corrected. You want to make sure that your accounts are your accounts on your credit report, so your score is your score. If you would like some more information on credit, I do have a great contact that can help. Just let me know. I'm also hosting a class in the Denver metro area in the next couple weeks. So if you would like some more information, please reach out and I can get you those details. But hopefully some of this information in the video was helpful to you. And you can start either building or getting a better credit score soon. See you next time. Bye-bye.